Hi everyone, welcome back to Discover and Learn. We all struggle with translation. What we do is whenever something we see or hear or listen to, or when we want to speak about it, everything starts coming to our minds in our native language, right? The first language. We are not able to process that information in English, right? And then we start translating in English, and that is where we fail to speak in English. So this is a problem, guys. We have to stop translating. Now, what are the remedies, or what will help us to stop translating and start thinking in English, and ultimately will help us to speak English fast? That is the motive, right? We have to speak in English fast. Like, we have to start thinking immediately in English, not in our native language, and that will help us to speak fast or fluently and confidently. So today in this video, I am going to talk about such techniques which will help you to start thinking in English, stop translating and start thinking in English, and ultimately you will be able to speak in English in a much better way. So guys, on that note, welcome back to my channel. I am your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession, and I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. But if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, quickly subscribe my channel, like and share my videos, do write your comments in the comment section, and do not forget to press the notification icon so that you get all my videos on time, free of cost, and access to all the amazing content on this channel. What you have to do is stay tuned, stay connected, and watch my entire video to master this skill. Now let's begin. I'm sure we all face this problem of thinking in English. We are not able to think in English, and that is why we are not able to speak in English. So that is the root cause of not being able to speak in English. Now what we can do here is, the first thing is we have to start thinking in English, right? The second thing what you have to do is we have to stop translating it in our mother tongue to English. Okay, so these are the two basic things we need to stop doing immediately, which will help us to speak better English or speak English fast, or to start thinking in English in a better way or fastly. Okay, we have to stop translating and we have to start thinking in English. How do we do that? That is the main problem. That is what the question is. Let's solve this. The foremost thing you can do is you can start using simple sentences to express your ideas or thoughts. This is very basic, guys. You know, there are lots of sentence structures also which I'm going to tell you, which will help you to make simple sentences to start with. Now here, before that, I'm going to tell you that you have to take that initiative, guys. If you will not take that initiative, it will not help you. Nobody else can help you. Not even me, not even your teachers or your tutor or your coaching class can help you. You have to take that initiative. You have to start implementing all these ideas by yourself. Okay, so these are all these exercises. You can do it by yourself alone at home. You don't need any speaking partner, anybody else. I am just talking about very basic techniques to start thinking in English and stop translating. Okay, these ideas are going to help you in stop translating and start thinking in English. Okay, so the first one I just spoke about is use simple sentences. So what do I mean by this? Use simple sentences. So whatever you see around you, you can just start describing it in simple sentences. Or what actions you're doing, or any action, any activity, any item, object you see, you can just describe it in English. This is a pen. This is a book. I am going out. I am going to school. I am going to college. My friends are coming home. I am hungry. I am feeling cold. I am very much tired. I want to sleep. We are going out to play. So these are simple sentences. Whatever activity, item, action, object you see, you can just describe about it. If you're standing in your balcony and looking outside and you can see a lot of trees, you can just say, It's a tall tree. Or the tree is green. This is a garden. The flowers are beautiful. Anything you can just talk about. Try whatever is coming to your mind. Try to speak in English about it. Just use simple sentences, plain sentences. The structure will be, the first structure is subject plus verb plus object. He eats an apple. He is a subject. Eat is a verb and apple is an object. She reads a book. She is the subject. Read is a verb and book is an object. Okay, so in this way you can come up with many other sentences also. So subject, verb, adjective is, the girl is pretty. Girl is pretty. The girl is subject, is verb and pretty is adjective. Okay, so the girl is pretty. The earth is beautiful. The food is amazing. The food was amazing. Okay, now next is subject, verb and adverb. The boy ran quickly. The boy is subject, ran is verb and quickly is adverb. How the boy ran? He ran quickly. Okay, so this is an adverb. I am running fast. I, subject, running, verb, fast is adverb. So how I'm running very fast or fast. Okay, the restaurant is very busy. Or this restaurant is very busy. Okay, so I've spoken about 3 types of sentence structure, but the basic one is subject plus verb. Here we can start with subject plus verb. The boy plays. I am dancing. Or I am speaking. The kid is crying. So subject plus verb is the basic form. The second structure is subject plus verb plus object. Next structure is subject plus verb plus adjective, and subject plus verb plus adverb of subject plus verb plus noun. So these are the basic sentence structure you can start using to practice English speaking. Okay, whenever you speak about anything, just to make simple sentences, you can use these sentence structure. Okay, which will help you to speak English or to think in English and speak English fastly. Okay, second important thing is what you can do is set up a timer for 1 minute, and you can just pick up an object, pick up an item or anything and set up a timer for 1 minute and speak about it and see how many sentences you can make in 1 minute. Okay, for example, if you have set up a timer and you have taken an object as dog or pen or flower and just speak about it. Flowers are beautiful. This flower is red. I love roses. Flowers are colorful. This garden is full of flowers, etc., etc. So set up a timer for 1 minute and see how many sentences you can speak about that item, that object, that thing. This is the best exercise you can do every day for 1 minute. Right? So do this also. This will also help you. And coming up with simple sentences, then setting a timer and speaking about that thing, item or object for a minute, which will help you to start thinking in English, and it will help you to stop translating also. Number 3 is start talking about your plans. What you are going to do next, right? Suppose you woke up at 7 o'clock. Now, once you woke up, you are going to do something next, right? What you are going to do? Just speak about it. I am going to the washroom. I am going to brush my teeth. I am going to take a shower. Or I am hungry. I want to have breakfast. Okay. Or what should I eat today? Let's eat poha today. Whatever you are going to do next, just speak about it in English. Your plans, your next step, whatever you are going to do, you can just start thinking in English about it, what you are going to do next. Start practicing, practicing these exercises which will help you to start thinking in English, guys. You will start creating an English environment around you which will help you to keep thinking in English every time. And then once you start developing this habit, it will be much easier for you to speak in English fast. You will not need any help from anyone to speak in English or to start thinking in English and speak in English. Okay, so this is another way. Next is learn phrases. Now, phrases are complete sentences. These are already there. You don't have to use your brain to construct it. It's already there. You can use it ready-made as it is. So start learning phrases. This is very helpful. Like, how are you? I'm so sorry. Glad to meet you. Never mind. That's great. I'm loving it. What's up? Let's do it. Let's do something. Let's do it. Etc. etc. There are a lot of phrases for every situation. Right? Start taking up some phrases every day, 5 phrases every day, and start remembering it. Start using it in different situations. It is absolutely going to help you to speak in English and start thinking in English also. So start working on phrases. And the last exercise I'm going to tell you is, which is very simple. Whatever you see around you, just try to name it in English. You don't have to start, frame a sentence about it. You just have to start naming that in English. If there is a pillow, call it a pillow. If there's a sofa, call it a sofa. Right? If there is a cat, call it a cat. Not in your mother tongue. If there is a tree, call it a tree. Not something which is in your mother tongue. So start naming all the objects around you, in your room, in your environment, outside, wherever you are. Start naming them in English. And if you don't know any name, search for it, what it is called in English. And in this way, you're going to build up your speaking vocabulary. What is a speaking vocabulary? These words you will need to speak in while you are having a conversation in English. So that is why you need to know everything around you in English. So that is why start naming objects, items, things you see in English. Once you start recognizing everything in English, it will be much easier for your brain to start thinking in English, analyzing it and replicating it, which means you will be able to speak it then. You will be able to make sentences then. Okay, so start doing this. If you don't know some name, if you don't know what this object is called, how will you come up with a sentence? Right? So first you need to work on your vocabulary, your word power. Words only come together to make a sentence. So that is why the first priorities should be start naming everything in English. Start recognizing everything you see around you in your environment in English. That is really going to help you big time. Okay, so start following these exercises, start practicing these exercises every single day, and you'll see a lot of difference at least after 30 days. And these exercises are very easy. It will not take much of your time, guys. Start including these exercises in your daily routine and you'll see a lot of difference. So guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in my next session. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, keep watching and keep exploring. See you. Bye-bye and take care.